Alright, so we're going to start by putting down geometry node. Up inside there. And we're going to put down just a sphere. We'll make it polygonal. And then we'll put down a pyro source. Bring that in. We'll then initialize fuel. And then we're going to put down a volume rasterize attributes. Place that in. Bring it in. Visualize it. Alright, now in our attributes, we're going to put in fuel and temperature. Alright, then we're going to put down a null. And I'm just going to call this out fuel. And we'll come back out. And I'll put down a dot network. And we don't need to have this displayed. So I'm going to go into the dot network. First off, we're going to put down a gravity force. Bring that in. Then we're going to need a pyro solver. And then we're going to need a volume source. Bring that into the fourth one there. And then a smoke object. And bring that in. Alright, so in our volume source here, we're going to want to source fuel. And then our thought path here is going to be the out fuel. Hit accept. And we should be good to go there. Next, we want to go to the smoke object here. We want to change the size of the container to make sure that our firewall actually fit inside. Alright, we'll hit play and see what it looks like. It needs to be a whole lot bigger, especially taller. Alright, we'll see what we got going on here now. Alright, we'll go with that for now. Now, our visualization, we can put in our multi-field. And then if we go to the multi, go down to our density here, we can put in density. And go to our emission field. I want to put in temp. Maybe and change the scale. I don't know. Put in 5 or 6. Go 6 there. Then come down to the emission color field, and we're going to make that heat. And now we'll take a look at it. And bam, we got something that looks sort of like fire. So in order to render it now, we're going to need to put down a geometry node. We can actually, we don't really need to visualize this. And we'll change this just to import. And we'll hop inside. Now we're going to put down a dop import fields. Right there. And now we can just select our dot network. We'll just do the one that we created there. Accept. And then our node is going to be a smoke object. And now we need to select our preset, and we're going to go with Pyro. And so now we got something here. And perfect. Alright. Alright, now we need to select a material. So we're going to come to our materials palette here. We're going to come down to find flames. Bring it over. There we go. Come back and come back out. And then with this node selected, we'll go to the render. And in the materials here, we're going to select our material that we chose, flames. Accept. And so now, before we go to the render tab here, we're just going to put in some lights. Let's do an area light. And then we want to, I don't know, good place for our camera. Right there. And that's not really centered. Okay. And we're going to go to our render view and render it. Okay, so we have it rendered out, but it doesn't look great. There's a whole lot of white and stuff in here. So in order to change how it looks, we can go into our materials here, and then we can just change all the attributes in here. We can change the smoke, and just kind of in general, we can change the color here and make it look a lot better. However, if we want to change the behavior, we would go back into our dot network. And we can change all of that right here in the Pyro solver. You can change the buoyancy lift and stuff like that.